Hi, my name's Rebecca Compton and I'm an asparagus farmer in Norfolk County. So asparagus is the first field crop of spring. Local asparagus season runs typically from the first or second week of May until the end of June. So it's about a 6 to 8 week season. Once the season is finished, so we stop cutting asparagus at the end of June and then we essentially let it go to fern. So as you can see, this is a portion of the field that's very young, so we've decided to not cut it the rest of the season. We stopped cutting it approximately a week ago. So you can see in a week the two types of how quickly this has grown. When it gets to full height, it will be taller than myself. So asparagus is actually a crown, which means it's a very, very large root. And that root or that crown has many, many buds on it. So each of these asparagus spears is coming out of a bud. So I'm gonna say, every day the plant is gonna put up one spear. Then we come along and a couple days later, we cut it off and it puts up another one. So you'll see, especially within this field that we're cutting, you'll see multiple spears coming out of the same crown, all at different levels. So it gives us kind of like approximately one spear a day that we can cut, and then there'll be another spear for the next day. So these fern act as a solar panel essentially to recharge the sugars in the battery, which is the crown. So that's why we stop cutting at the end of June. This allows the fern time to grow up. We maintain, you want to make sure that you maintain a healthy fern crop through the summer, which helps to recharge the batteries. And then when the fern dies back in the fall, all of those sugars leave the plant and re-enter the crown. So when we're harvesting this year, we're actually harvesting off of our previous year's crop. So you want to make sure that you have a really good summer crop of fern and that your plant and your field is very, very healthy. And that's where you will get a very good yield the following year.